This was the wrong time for her to take on extra work.
Mom, it's important for her career.
It's important for her career to do her best. If she's overworked, she can't. Wish she turned it down.
If Nancy were a man, you'd never suggest that.
If Nancy were a man with a son who needed attention, I certainly would suggest it.
All right, I'm sorry. I just think you have a very traditional idea of motherhood.
I have a very traditional idea of parenthood.
Yes, which includes two parents. And Nancy is a mother, a father, and a lawyer. You've got to give her credit for just getting up in the morning.
I know you want to help her, but Timmy doesn't need you or me. He needs his mother.
Yes. And Nancy needs me.
Morning.
Morning.
Isn't it a little early to be ironing?
I have to wear this shirt today.
Why that particular shirt?
You wouldn't understand.
Probably not.
Then again, maybe you would. Do you remember when you were dating Mom?
I took her to dinner just last weekend.
I mean, before you were married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What kind of things made you jealous?
Me, jealous?
Yeah, like what if you saw her with another guy?
It wouldn't bother me. I trusted your mother.
Well, what if you saw him hand in hand?
I knew she liked only me.
Well, what if you saw them with their arms around each other, gazing deeply into each other's eyes?
I'd kill him.
Good.
Good?
Never mind.
You'll have fun with Willie.
Stay with me.
Oh, sweetheart. I wish I could stay with you, but I have to go to work. I love you, though. Even when I'm not with you. Can you remember that? But I love you all the time.
Don't go. Don't go.
Hi.
Well, look who's here. You gonna keep me company today, Timmy? Hey, listen. I got a surprise for you in the bathtub. You wanna go take a look?
Don't you want to see your surprise?
Go on, go ahead.
It's a boat. It's a bar of soap with a sail. If I'd had more time, it would have been more elaborate.
Mother doesn't approve of this arrangement, you know.
Don't I know it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you in hot water. It's not you she's mad at, it's me. I'm the lousy mother.
Nancy, you're not a lousy mother. You got a job and you got a kid, that's all.
Oh, that's all. One of these days, I keep telling myself I'll be able to spend more time with Timmy, get my life under control. Things will get better at work.
I thought work was going great.
Oh, I lied. I'm not doing extra work for Hodges. I'm rewriting a brief that wasn't even good enough to show Maxwell.
Oh, Nancy.
Don't tell, Willie, please.
Why?
Just don't, that's all.
Yeah, I won't, okay.
Anyway, now you know how important your help has been to me.
Gee, all along I thought I was doing you a favor. Here I am, your guardian angel.
When you drop off Timmy, I'll polish your halo.
Uh.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Where is she? She's usually here by now.
We're lucky she's not. We need this time to practice.
Practice what?
Being in love. Come over here and sit by me. We have to be convincing. Maybe we should hold hands. Okay?
How can I eat pizza if we're holding hands?
Did you come here to eat or did you come here to make Sandy jealous?
Right. I wish you'd brought that up before I ordered a large pizza.
Don't look now, but she just came in.
What should I do?
Put your arm around me and pretend like we're having a real intimate conversation.
Buddy, these past few days, they've meant so much to me. Even though we've always been very close, I never knew it could be like this. Sandy.
Hi. Hi. You both look very nice.
Hey, you like them? We just bought them.
We wanted you and everybody else to know about us.
Us?
Buddy and me.
We're going together. Where?
Sandy, you know what we mean.
Yeah, and it's serious.
You see, we used to just be real good friends, but now we're in love.
Listen, I'm just glad that we're not going to go to the same college. Because I don't even like going to high school with you.
Was that what was supposed to happen?
I hope so.
What do you mean you hope so? I entrusted my life to you, buddy. She was supposed to get jealous and come back to me. I thought you knew what you were doing.
Well, I thought so, too.
Well, gee, thanks for nothing. Large pizza with everything on it?
Can you put it in a box, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I'd like to be put in a box, too. 6 feet under.
Hey, Timmy, I've got an idea. Why don't you take a nap while I work on my play, all right? No? All right, then you can work on my play while I take a nap.
Yes, Mommy.
Well, if you go to sleep now, she'll be here as soon as you wake up.
I want it now.
It's okay. I've got other glasses, Timmy. Now, look, Timmy. If you want to play ball, then we'll go outside. But right now, it's nap time.
No!
Timmy, open the door. Timmy, please come out. Come on, we can play. I'll tell you a story. Timmy, unlock the door.
No!
I'll give you some chocolate milk. It'll put things in perspective.
I want my mommy.
She'll be here soon.
No!
Timmy, stop that. Please open the door.
Go away, Willie.
Mom, I need you in the guest house.
What is it?
Timmy's locked himself in the bathroom. Please, just come. He won't stop screaming.
Thanks for the drink, Danny.
Well, you drank it so fast. You know, I was hoping to see you for more than 15 minutes. How about dinner?
Not tonight.
No, don't tell me work, right?
No, another man.
Hey, come on. We had a contractual agreement here. You were going to get my land, my money, my AT&T stocks, and I was going to get your first free evening.
Well, it's Timmy. I want to spend some time with him before I have to start on my brief.
Well, I don't compete with younger men.
No? You're my
No.
guy.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Mother, this is Dan Epstein.
How do you do?
Hi, fine, thanks. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye.
Hi, sweetheart.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Where's Willie? How come Timmy's with you?
What difference does it make who he's with?
Mother, that's not fair.
I'm glad you have time for your social life. I'd hate to think the work was interfering with that, too.
I stopped for a drink on the way home from work, all of 15 minutes.
You want everything, Nancy. You always have. There are certain choices you have to make now that you're an adult.
Let me tell you what's going on at work.
I don't want to hear about your work. It's all you think about.
That's not true.
Your little boy cried for 2 hours this afternoon.
Oh, no.
Neither Willie nor I could get him to stop.
Is he all right?
I don't know. What do you think?
Decades presents a sketch comedy show with a whole lot.
Nancy,
Yeah.
your office told me you called in sick.
Well, I had to stay home with Timmy. He's taking a nap now.
What about your work?
I'm doing it here, trying to make a deadline, which at the moment seems impossible.
Well, I'm sure you will.
Well, don't give me a pep talk, Dan. Don't tell me how proud you are of me.
Well, I am proud of you.
Oh, don't you see it just makes it harder? I'm not the terrific lawyer.
You're just tired.
All I'm tired of is trying to be everything. Mom was right. She said I had to make choices. Well, I'm choosing Timmy.
Will you listen to me for a minute?
What's the point? Last night, Timmy wouldn't even talk to me. He wouldn't look at me. As soon as I finish this brief, I'm quitting my job.
I don't think that's the answer.
I can be a terrific paralegal secretary, and I'll work regular hours and be home on time.
You studied to be a lawyer.
Dad, I've hurt Timmy.
All parents make mistakes. You'll work it out. You know that, don't you?
He wouldn't even look at me. I don't want that to happen again. I don't care about anything else.
Nancy, I know it's rough right now, but if you stick it out...
I wish there were a dozen Nancys in the closet. One for Timmy, one for Hodges, one for Mom. It was just me.
It's open.
Hi.
Hi. I'm going nuts. I just put Sharon in a crisis, and I don't know how to get her out of it.
Would you agree that a fictional character's problem is not as important as a real person's?
What?
You know those two friends I have that just broke up?
The Bobbsey twins?
Yeah, well, I had this scheme to try and get them back together. And as a result, they're farther apart than they've ever been. And it's all my fault.
Oh, you can't blame yourself if it didn't work out.
But I care about both of them.
I'm sure they know that.
But I really like Rob.
Well, it's only natural to prefer one of them.
Willie, you don't understand. Rob and I were pretending to be dating. To make Sandy jealous. And, well, I liked being his date. I thought I was helping them, but now I'm not so sure.
You know, you had much simpler problems when you were a kid.
What am I gonna do?
Wait and see. Who knows? Maybe Rob feels the same way about you.
Maybe. Wouldn't that be great?
Sure. Until, of course, you had to explain it all to Sandy.
Hi. You have a rough day?
Just came from Nancy's. She lied to us about the work she's doing for Hodges. Apparently the brief she wrote wasn't good enough. She had to do it over. Didn't want us to know about it.
Why didn't you tell us the truth?
Well, I don't think you know the pressure she's under. She's quitting her job. You act surprised. She thinks that's what you want.
I didn't tell her to quit her job.
You told her to make choices.
When you handle a child and a career, you have responsibilities to both. That's all I told her.
You must have told her more than that. She wants to do paralegal work now after 3 years of law school.
And you blame me for that?
You were too hard on her.
I don't think I was.
Why do you think she's quitting her job?
Rob, what brings you here?
You?
For me?
Of course for you. Who else?
Well, thank you.
Sure.
You're pretty.
It's just that I really appreciate having you, buddy.
You do, huh?
Of course, you're a lifesaver. I just came back from Sandy's house, and I explained to her how much you mean to me.
Really?
Yeah, and how there's no way I'm going to give you up.
Oh, Rob.
Not even if she got down on her knees and begged me.
I don't believe it.
Sandy did. She took me back along with my ring, and it's all thanks to you, buddy. Your plan worked perfectly. You know, she actually believed we were going out together. Isn't that ridiculous?
Hmm?
Well, it was just like you said. The old jealousy routine. I'm going to remember that one. Buddy, I could kiss you. In fact, if there's anything that I could ever do for you, buddy, and I mean anything.
Oh, I'll let you know.
Okay. Buddy, thanks a lot, huh? You're the best friend the guy ever had. I'll see you.
Bye.
I went to your apartment. Willie said that you were here.
Do you want something?
Am I interrupting your work? I can wait.
No, I finished my work. It's a letter of resignation.
I heard about that, too.
Did you also hear that I had a phone conference with Deborah Greenfield? And that Timmy and I are going to see a child psychologist Monday morning?
Nancy, I didn't come here to check up on you.
What did you come for?
Don't send that letter.
Look, I think there's something you need to know. Things haven't been going real well here at work.
I know that now. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
You're so capable. You work, you have a family, you're married, you make it all look so easy. And I put so much energy into being a good lawyer and mother, and I failed at both of them.
But you haven't.
Oh, it seems like it. I get up in the morning and I take Timmy to school and I go to work and then I come back at night and I make Timmy dinner and I can't eat. I'm too keyed up. And then I get 15 minutes for my social life. How can you understand that?
I guess that's true. I never had to do that. Raise a child, work, live by myself.
I wanted to be the best single working mother ever.
Oh, Nancy, sometimes you run around in circles, you panic, you make mistakes. But you're a good mother. You know it, and I know it.
I was in such a hurry for my first case.
I guess after 3 years of law school, that's understandable. But
unrealistic. You're right. I want everything, and I want it now.
Resigning won't get you anything. You have to be more patient with yourself. It doesn't have to be all work or all Timmy. You'll still get your own case, just not tomorrow. Doesn't that sound right?
I just care so much what you think about me.
Of all my children, you're the gutsiest. I know it's not easy to do what you're doing and do it alone. I couldn't do it at all. I'm proud of you, Nancy. Don't you know that?
How was the party?
Rob and Sandy loved it.
And you're glad they're back together?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't really want to dress like Rob. And just what do you think you're doing?
I'm helping you clean up.
You want to really help me clean up?
What do you mean, like sweeping, vacuuming, taking out the garbage?
Yeah.
I'd rather have root canal work.
Hi. Boy, this is, how was it?
Terrific.
You have to clean this all up by yourself?
Unless, of course, you want to help.
Oh, gee, that's such a nice invitation, but Mom and I are taking Timmy to the zoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, kiddos.
Hi. Oh, Mom, I've been thinking. I'm gonna call a cleaning service.
Well, you'll have to pick up the tab.
Maybe I won't call a cleaning service.
Honey, why don't you call your friends? You gave them the party. Surely they can help you with the cleanup.
Yeah, you're right.
Off to the elephants. Bye.
Bye.
And to the dragon.
Hello, Rob. Buddy. Remember when you said if I ever needed anything to call you? Yeah, well, the place is kind of a mess from the party, and I was wondering if you and Sandy were free. What? You're not talking to each other?